Had fun last night. Alright. Well, I'm still getting. I wonder what the arrow's coming from. So probably seeing some. I'm seeing some errors. Better Blizzard frames. It's possibly interacting with. One day ago. So I updated last night. Go to options. Unit frames. This one action bars and everything else. Cool. I can't edit these guys. I don't know why. I gotta go to like a target dummy. Oh, it's a beautiful day outside actually. Weather is nice, 70 degrees or lower. Probably go down in temp a little bit. Got options here. Turn these guys up. I think I'm gonna make the same boat with you about a certain necro person. Source to say I'm. Ooh, well, I mean, they saw you with me, so like, whenever if you're with me, then you might get on the target list there. That's why. Go to Addon. Just turn on better Blizzard frames, not plates. The game is very personal for them. You'll hurt their feelings. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, why is that so weird? Edit option, edit mode. Go here. You go here. Go a little lower, actually. Perfect. Got it. Warlock? I don't know. Why aren't you expected to? Oh, you have no talents this way. Go on here. Why is I reading the thing? Yes. That's perfect. So he has no time to mount up, basically. Basically, he has no time to do the mount up thing. Go look at Warlock here, see if we can make destruction work. I didn't look at destruction Warlock yet today. We're playing Diabolist or I didn't play destruction that much on beta. Gas bolts are tickling people. If last time I checked. I forgot you can AoE immolate now. It's pretty cool. Gonna cast as normal. Oh, like a fire is really cool. I wonder what like an AoE build looks like as destruction. I used to love doing AoE destruction builds. Back in Dragonflight, what I would do is just run a full Reign of Chaos, full Reign of Chaos plus spamming Reign of Fire build, which was really cool back then. 10% chance sucks. And Soulfire, you know, I always thought the Soulfire should hit harder than Chaos Bolt, but like when they brought it back, it never did. Which I hated. And there's really nothing else to go into at this point. Hey, what's this chill song in the background? It's techno dub trance, and I love listening to techno dub when I'm streaming, like doing it like a chill stream. Like obviously when I'm PvPing at night, I don't listen to this kind of music, but it's absolute bliss when you're just studying or just kind of like going for a walk or whatnot. But there's tons of mixes. Like just search dub techno trance. There's tons of or deep dub techno. have a lot of like, big mix I used to listen to growing up. My favorite thing to listen to sometimes when I'm streaming, or like we're doing like study sessions. I don't. A lot of people like heard this genre of music before. People grew up with techno when you were a kid. I'm 32, obviously. I grew up during the early 2000s trends, like Armin van Buuren, Surf Matiska, like the originals and like the 2000s trends, and I love that shit, man. People used to use them a lot in kill videos. I don't know if you guys used to grow up with watching like raid videos back in Burning Crusade, Rapid Lich King, but people used to use a lot of those songs like trance, like really mainstream trance for their kill videos, and I loved it. Kind of how I fell in love with trance at the time as a kid. I was literally just watching trance or kill videos in World of Warcraft, like Vodka, Method, or early Method and early Vodka, Erudition. I'm trying to think of like the early World First guilds back then. Not that I remember most of them. I don't think I'm ever going to really... You know, here's the thing about Drain Life. They buffed it. I think Drain Life will be great for... I don't know, like, I never really found a moment to hit Drain Life yet. I mean, this is because everyone's damage is so freaking high right now. I just feel like I have yet to find, like, a moment to really capitalize on Drain Life. Kind of weird to say. Grew up with Britney Spears and Ender Curly Pop. Okay. Yeah, I did too. I did too. I mean, when I was like, yeah, when I was preteen. When I was a pre-teenager, yeah, it was all Three Doors Down, Linkin Park, 3 Days Grace, and then the birth of like Green Day, Smash Mouth. What am I thinking of too? Sum 45, or what's that other band called? I grew up with all that crap too. I mean, I was a '90s kid, so. I was a '90s kid. Balance. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I guess. This is the talent trees I want. Test out this. Honestly, I like how Immolation Ore is now AoE. Along with that, they still need to fix the curses properly spreading. Okay, apparently it's not binded. Haskell. What the hell? Why is it not the same profile? What profile are you using? That's weird. It should be using the same profile. LVY, what are you using? Is this not... Using Warrior. Use Demon Hunter Final 2. There you go. There you go. Much cleaner. Dude, I love that. Conflag will spread your immolation. Like, apparently it was fixed, but then it said no. Console reload UI. It's fairly buggy. LBUI is a little buggy. They gotta fix out some tuning. A little buggy. Like, I do changes and it doesn't go through all the way. Hey, so I love your World PP vids. I'm a returning player and after a few, get something to so appreciate it, man. We'll go back into it. Very chill. We gotta survive for, I'm gonna sound like a broken record today if you plan to stick around and watch me for the next 8 hours. Still waiting on the call back from my job, so I started applying to new positions already, so hopefully we get back and working by February. Got 5 days, but I gotta start working like... As much as I love full-time streaming, this is like the worst time to full-time stream. Like, don't get me wrong, if Midnight just released, that'd be fantastic, but it is not out, and free patch is awful. That's just awful. There we go, that's working now. That's not where my cast bar is supposed to go. That's some baby chaos bolts, holy crap. I have a lot of haste, don't I? I'm running like a haste mastery build, aren't I? Actually, don't even know what you're running. You're like a weird hybrid mix build. Your layout is so much cleaner than mine. My bars are wonky in different sizes. I mean, are you using LVY? Oh, are you using? Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna be nice and update my LVY profile for everybody. Hold on. Let me move my cast bar. I don't know why it's way down there. There's hello? That's... Why is my cast bar down there? I'm gonna have to I'm gonna do another reload UI, because like my cast bar is up here. Why is it down there? Edit mode, I guess? Oh, it's, yeah, okay, it's there. Because it's my original, okay. Where's my thing here? Why are you down there, buddy? And then we go to LVY, and then there's... LVY cast bar is not being... There we go. Okay. Let's go to profiles. Let's set this up right now for the boys. Copy. Do just paste. Just paste. Soullscape LVY 12. Publish. Oh, select all the camels. Camel 1, Camel 2, Camel 3, or Camel 5. I'm not a robot. There you go. Then let's go to my... let's go to Nightbot. Commands. Then we could... Oh god, this is nice. I have so many old... I gotta clean this up, dude. I feel like I need to clean up my command list here. It's no longer his birthday. We can still party like it is. What I'm looking for, UI, right? UI. Like we need to... There we go. All updated. Yo, trying out the lock. Is this retail or beta? This is retail. I'm playing the lock on retail. Although I should probably be playing beta. Which is funny because I can have my LVY profile now on beta. Let's play some Battlegrounds at Havoc. This is gonna go awfully. Edit mode. Edit mode. Move you about here. Honestly, guys, there's no difference between the in-game damage meters and what's it called? God, I broke it. There's no difference between the in-game damage meters and details, because there's no. It's with the changes to UI, the game is no longer able to tell the individual damage of like the chaos bolts, which is it's so sad that we can't do it anymore. I'm lagging my ass off right now. I blame all the add-ons right now, not being fully developed. But yeah, the in-game damage meters and details can no longer tell you the specific hits that your cooldowns are doing. Like, I know Chaos Bolt did a total of 124k damage, but I can't click on it to show me the average hits that they were hitting for and all the individual hits, unlike what details used to do. You can use details if it looks nicer for you, but that's up to you. There's really no difference whether you want to add another add-on to you or not. It's silly. I mean, like it's funny. Like if you want to see like your individual damage, you got to go like to your literal combat log and go to your actions and scroll through this. But the game, the details is no longer able to take the information from here and put it into here, which is very sad. There made no reason to do that, but I guess they did it anyway. Didn't Skada show... Skada? Is Skada working? That'd be cool. I'd love to see that. Is Skada doing that? Is Skada working? Because it'd be cool if they can do that. I'd love to see highest crit, because it's fun. You see your individual damage meter for. No clue what it used. Oh, if it used... Yeah, I mean, even Details did that, too. All the damage meters did that at the time. Yeah, all the damage meters did that at the time, so... Holy moly, what kind of light do you have in your face? It's literally just a clear sky out. Honestly, I don't have a light. It's literally just my camera faces the window. I could probably, like, change the saturation a bit. If I want to. Where's my camera? I'm really just waiting in a Battleground queue, guys, so we can just... I'm here to mess around. We're not drinking tonight. We're not going to stay up too late, guys, doing World PvP. I'll make that a tomorrow thing for Tuesday. Tuesday's reset tomorrow. We'll hopefully there's an update, so we'll probably spend mostly tomorrow doing some fun stuff in Orkamar again. With the boys together again. And if you haven't been tuning in, I am currently on Warmest Accord now, where I do a bunch of RPPP. There was an event going on last night, so we got our asses kicked, obviously. We're getting owned. It was fun. Doing epic Battlegrounds now, just getting like a rag team of like 4 players together and trying to take on the entire armada at the graveyard. It's always fun. But just doing, like what I'm doing right now is I've been doing like World PvP and Battlegrounds and epic Battlegrounds. You can find World PvP and Battlegrounds if you do it right. I mean, like when I say World PvP, it's just using your environment and terrain and whatever space to PvP in. So you can still World PvP and Battlegrounds if you do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice fun. Love that shit. That's a good match, man. Old school claws too. Burning Crusade claws with the orange eyes and everything. That's a healthy mix, man. Fucking love that shit. Right on, right on. That is sick. Sorry, you're not seeing it. Sorry. I'm talking about this Mog guy. This guy's Mog right here. Empiric Soul. I do remember you, dude. Actually, I'm making a short of that. I'm actually in the process of making a Leroy Jenkins. Gotta find it. Oh god, why isn't it working? I gotta find it, dude. When you jumped in there. Okay, we were doing this right here. Hold on. Did you jump in? I gotta find that. I think we're already in the rock at this point. We're finding it. I think it was after the Battlegrounds? Maybe after. Like somewhere back here. I don't really remember. I think I switched to Vengeance at that point. Yeah, after that Battleground I got DC'd. That's out. I'll find it later. I'll find it later, don't worry. What's up, Chicken? How you taking it too? Curtains. I mean, I don't mind it. Like, I mean, it's not bright for me. What I'm saying is, it's not bright for me. I'm trying to buy another camera, actually. So I can, when I start doing art streams again, Night Elf or Void Elf or Monk? 100% Void Elf. Although, Night Elves look cooler as monks because they're much more, like, Amazonian and muscular. They're way more muscular, so they look way cooler. Void Elf, though, for just the Void Elf teleport, you'll be way faster. But I am trying to get another camera for myself, just so I can start recording art streams again. I have a... I can't really turn the camera around, I guess. It's hard to... That's why I need another camera. Like, one I can just, like, rotate. And, like, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, if anyone wants to gift me another camera for my art streams again, I'd love it. What's your favorite class for Midnight? Definitely my Demon Hunter still. Demon Hunter. Caster build Devourer once it's out, not the one-shot build that's going away. I want to see if I edit my camera during the day, but then I'd have to edit it again at night because it's pulling too much. It's very nice. It's like a very nice camera. Well, it's a 4K. It's a There you are. Properties. Your video. Saturation. When it turns the contrast. Oh god. Then yeah, I can't really do it that way. Oh no. I'll just deal with it. I'm just gonna deal with it. Alright, Warlock time. Let's go. Let's do it. Is that bound? Oh, better be done. Mount on my bars? You have no mount on your bars now? Here. Oh god, it's not bound either. Oh god. What? Okay, I don't have my teleport bound. That sucks. Oh, wait. Do we not have demonic ritual? I can't attack anybody, I'm trying to. They're all out of range. Why does everyone have bubble up? Everyone has bubble up. Like, literally everyone. So silly. Okay, he's immune to all damage too? Is everyone just immune to all damage? I'm trying to see this. It feels like they are. Okay, he has bubble, he has turtle up. Is anyone not immune to all damage right now? Lord. I'm doing the most damage though, I'll tell you that right now. Purple boy? That's nice. He matches my armor now. I think the name of the Addon is WSPP. This works fine. We don't have it up yet. It's being worked on. Hey, what's your favorite class for Midnight? I think the name of the Addon. So how's the Feral Druid looking for Midnight? Awful. I don't have this one. Okay. LUI. Action bars. Sign mode. Eh. Yeah. Oh god! You can have it! I give up! Why can't I move forward? Oh, you unbound your forward key! Oh my god. movement. Somehow I unbound my movement key. Move forward. Thank you. Awful, dude. Does everyone just have bubble like on demand? I just feel like everyone has a bubble like ready to go at any time. It's kind of getting annoying. Whoa. Okay, silence. Okay, actually, Destruction's not doing too bad, actually. Despite, like, us just losing objective points. You know? Dot him up, dot him up, dot him up, dot him up. I'll fight middle then. There's no point hitting. We don't have the double thing anymore. There's no point hitting it early. Wasting it. Dude, I can't tell the range on them with this. Hard to tell the range and how far away they are. Gotta get used to it, I guess. That's a lot of paladins. That lasts forever now. The, what's it called on the ground lasts a long time now. Holy crap, I love that. I'm gonna go back into Mayhem. Oh, it's on cooldown for a while. Goes into Cataclysm a little bit here. Go straight for me, no one else. There, I don't... I like this sword. This paladins go straight for me. What are the AoE talents here? It might be kind of fun to AoE as destruction again. Game's over. Why are you all so immune again? I swear to God, is everyone immune to everything? So they changed Shadowburn. Now it's like all instant casts. Or sorry, it's not instant casts. You just can't use it until you get the instant proc or... I do love haste build as destruction. I just feel like you can constantly do shit. It feels like it used to be. Earn honor. Yeah, it doesn't feel that bad. Honestly, like the haste build, I mean, obviously once you get your Apex talents, that gets us better. I do like doing AoE builds as destruction. But it feels very smooth. Kind of automatic now. There's no struggle in the world. I mean, I'm using it. Wait, how much haste do I have? I have 9% haste, and I felt... Wait, imagine if you ran haste. Like, I only have 9% haste? What if I went more haste? That's kind of weird. PP combat, I have 9% haste? No, 25. Wait, whoa. That's because of the haste increase you get. What happens if you get like 40% haste on destruction mode? You just start flinging out chaos bolts like crazy, but you're gonna lose a lot of damage though. I want to go into Mayhem and see if I can get more procs there. Because that Bane of Havoc is crazy. It lasts so long now. It lasts for 10 seconds. It used to last for only like 6 seconds. Now it lasts for 10 seconds on the ground. Which means if you go Mayhem, you might be able to get multiple procs of it. Let's test it out here. Let's see if we can get like a lot of procs in Mayhem and you can just infinitely AoE. Yeah, that's what it's missing. Oh, I'm gonna proc yet. Put on bars, see what the blender is. Okay, I haven't gotten a single proc of Mayhem. Haven't gotten a single proc of Mayhem yet. Come on. Okay, maybe the proc chance of Mayhem is awful. Are you Warmerdom? Yes. Yeah, I haven't gotten a single proc. It's crazy. It's not. All right then. How about that? 35% chance? I mean, it's your single target spells, so I mean, Conflag and Chaos Bolt really. So odd. I'm not getting a single proc of it. I haven't gotten a single proc of Mayhem. Maybe it's busted? No, I just don't have a proc. 35% chance and I've gotten not a single proc. I mean, it's not working on target dummies. I don't really know what to say. We'll play around with it for once, but if I don't get a proc, it's gonna be weird. 35% chance is wild. Maybe it's not working correctly with Bane of Havoc? What is how Terra have a shorter cooldown than Shadow Fear? I feel like it don't. Hey, gnomes. 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 Get it right. By action bars, keybind mode, you go down. I mean, Destruction's gonna be good again. I don't know. Like, he had a lot of extra haste increases too. It's easier to get your backlash going off, and then there's a lot of like passive haste increase, which is crazy. Reverse entropy is now like just straight up just 15% haste. Plus you have a passive or 2% haste second for 3 times. Like you have a lot of haste now. If you were to go into Cataclysm, what would you give up? Wow, Infernals is a straight up 30-second reduce. What is the cooldown? 1.5 minutes for Infernal now. Yeah, I feel like there's nothing you can really do to get down into Cataclysm or even Link of Fire. You could, no, because you just lose so much damage. No, you can go. You can give it. No, because you can't give it. Well, actually, if you give up Emberstone here, and then give up this. There you go. Nice. More fun to do. I don't know if you've asked, but what are your thoughts on Devourer, Soullscape? I mean, I get asked like that every 10 minutes. Further, I get asked that about every 10 minutes or so. Beta Devourer, like level 90 Devourer is fine. The one-shots will go away once they update pre-patch. Don't know when that's gonna happen. I hope they updated Tuesday. Honestly, actually, did they have plans for updates tomorrow? I don't think there's any plans for updates tomorrow, really, is there? I don't think they have plans to update anything tomorrow, because... Yeah, they don't. Okay, that sucks, because... Point being, pre-patch is overhyping a lot of classes right now, and there's a lot of nerfs that are going to go in. If you look at the most recent beta updates, like, Unholy Decay is getting nerfed to the ground, Void Scar is getting nerfed to the ground, Caster... form of Demon Hunter for Collapsing Star is not usable until level 90. It looks great. I'm excited for it. I'm super excited to use Collapsing Star once it comes out. Once it's available to use at level 90. But no, I mean, I'm gonna main it. I'm gonna main Devourer and Havoc, like, you know, tomorrow. And I'm gonna have 2 Demon Hunters next expansion, 1 Horde, 1 Alliance too. So, hey Soul, how do you think a Devourer is? I haven't heard you. Fuck you. Fuck, kill you. It is, if you're playing the melee build, it has ridiculous a few buttons, but just because it has few buttons doesn't mean you can't skill cap yourself and making yourself a better player with it. I mean, Havoc has always had that conjunction of having few abilities, Chaos Strike, Blade Dance, and Eye Beam for your damage, but it's how you use your mobility, like your Sigil of Fear, your Imprison, and your Fell Rushes, or Blings as they're called now, or Shifts, to counter a lot of damage. And when you start getting really, really fucking good at Demon Hunter, especially if you're playing Devour, when you have multiple uses of Vengeful Retreat, then you can definitely learn to get really skilled at blocking damage and being immune to CC during your Vengeful Retreats. That timing is everything. It's life and death once you get into deep combat as a Devourer, not just spamming the fuck out of it, but actually using it purposefully, not just back to back while you're doing your hungering slashes. So like, there's a lot of classes now that got pruned, but you could still push it and get skill capped on it by other means. And it's a very important thing when you're talking about a class like a Demon Hunter, which has such few abilities. Like, yeah, sure, it'd be easy as hell if you're just gonna play with your team and just spam your 3 attack abilities. But push it. Go off by yourself. Do some 3s arena and no healers and see how long you can survive. Use your defenses and your mobility, like, purposefully. But to just spamming it when you're, oh, I'm taking damage. You can get better at it and be super skilled with it. More than just your damage abilities. I mean, if you're a PvE player, it's boring as hell. On the other hand of things, and I'm talking about PvP though, if you're a PvE player, oh yeah, you're screwed. If you're a PvE player, it's pretty boring up until you start using Collapsing Star, because Collapsing Star is pretty fun to use in PvE, just trying to like get as many out as possible, but you can't use it until level 90. And again, I don't judge the classes right now based on pre-patch, judge them based on level 90. Level 90 is awesome. Level 90 Devourer is delicious. Get some stupid, powerful spirit bombs out and one-shot people eventually. We will one-shot people with those. No, Devourer's doing good, but if you're doing Collapsing Star, it's hard to... It will at level 90. I don't know if I had maybe 1 or 2 more spells, I think it would feel a bit better. I don't think it needs it, though. Like, the caster build with Collapsing Star will be pretty much your ball game. And leaving that correctly will be pretty hard to do. Alright, what do you think of that Affliction? Right now it's doing pretty bad. It doesn't really have any bursts, and it doesn't do anything at all. But I think once we're level 90, it'll be a little better. Once we have the Apex talents, it'll do a lot more bursts at level 90. But right now it's kind of unplayable. I'm not doing any damage whatsoever. Except for your soul consumption. Or soul rot. The old soul rot, soul consumption now for Affliction. That's all your damage. Like, it hits for like 70% of someone's HP in damage. It does a lot of fucking damage. But right now, besides, you have no damage outside of that. I mean, I think in arenas it'll be better, but when I'm doing Battlegrounds and I was playing Affliction on day 1 and 2, it's like felt awful. Destruction's feeling pretty good though. I'm liking Destruction. Although Mayhem won't proc at all. What? How long have I been in queue? 9 minutes? I want to test out Mayhem because they increase the duration of Bane and Havoc. This thing lasts 10 seconds now on the ground. This thing lasts for 10 seconds down on the ground. It's like I put it down, I was like, oh my god, it's still there. 10 seconds is a long time for Bane and Havoc now. So I'm trying out Mayhem with it. So to see if we can get lots of procs and just start AoEing like crazy. So we're just gonna go market and just team fight and see what that looks like. There's no, you no longer, if you're playing Diabolus, you no longer need to build up your demonic ritual. I don't think you do. Yeah. It's just, it's not based on soul shards anymore, and you don't have what's it called? You don't have what was the talent that was in here in the center where you got 2 double chaos bolts out? I forgot what it's called, but it's gone now. So there's really no reason to start building up soul shards at all early on. They kind of took that away from you. So it's pretty straightforward now as Destruction. It's very straightforward. Just CC and get your chaos bolts out. Not in that. It does have this Lake of Fire spell. Looks kind of fun. It should be like Manaroth's Fury and Kil'jaeden's Cunning and the other one. But you really don't need, I feel like you don't need Cataclysm anymore because of Roaring Blaze. Can flag now erupts targets immolate, spreading up to 3 nearby targets. That's awesome. Like, because of Roaring Blaze, you really don't need Cataclysm too much in Battlegrounds. Because you're not really gonna, I mean, unless you're like doing like big team fights. You don't need it. It doesn't really hit that hard either, so I'm gonna play around with it. I don't think Demo's doing good either. I mean, again, nothing is doing good at all right now. I don't know how it is on beta though. I haven't played it on beta. I need to. I gotta like start spamming my YouTube short disclaimer I made. I'm gonna start like spamming my disclaimer. Stop judging classes right now based on prefetch. Just because Blizzard sucks ass and refuses to update it. It's literally 3 updates behind. 3 updates behind of beta. It's insane. I did not want to hit that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna mainly do it. This is stupid. Okay, we got owned. Their entire team went middle. And before people report me for playing Devourer nuking them, can you finally play a pre-patch? My ban ended. You're banned. Why were you banned? Wait, this is awful. I don't want to play this anymore. I don't think Mayhem is working. I haven't gotten a single proc of it, even there. I wasn't getting a single proc on... I think it's not working. Never do a bug report. I didn't get a single proc even when I was doing target dummies, and I sit there on 2 minutes and a single proc happened. It only procs based on single target damage, so like come flag and yeah, spawn. Get mass reported. Were you being a bad boy? Bad boy. Bad boy. I might have damage. Oh god. Or 67k is pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. I love how, like, all this grand news, like the future of World of Warcraft and Blizzard. Like, does it involve hiring people? Does it involve hiring people? We can, like, you know, I don't know. Like, actually hiring humans and not using AI for your entire public. Let's go. I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, but this is bugged out. Does not proc once. I've not gotten a single proc once. This is not working. Or maybe it's not working with Bane of Havoc. It's no longer, like, it should work with Bane of Havoc, but it's not working at all anymore. Okay, we'll have to manually do it. And don't go Cataclysm. It's not worth it at all anymore. I mean, I guess if you're backlining and nobody's looking at you, it's be fine, but I don't think it's worth it at all anymore. Oh, Feral's awful, man. I mean, on pre-patch it's awful. Even on beta, like, I wasn't feeling the damage. Like, your Ferocious Bites hit for nothing. Why is he immune? Why? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Why were you immune to just the flat-out Chaos Bolt? Are you sure it was the Chaos Bolt he was immune to? Maybe he wasn't a Chaos Bolt. I mean, it looked like he was immune to the Chaos Bolt. Comes the pain, brother. I'm on all sides, son. Never mind, I'm not. I'm dead. I got saved. 30k is pretty fucking high considering we only have like 160,000 HP. 30k is on the high end, by the way. Remember, our HP has been... 30k is on the high end for crits, and you get out like 2 in a row pretty fast. That's half their HP and damage. So by the time you get 2 Chaos Bolts out, you just did 50% damage, not including your Conflags, not including your Shadow Burden, not including your Immolation Aura. And you get out 3 Chaos Bolts, okay, they're going to be pretty low. Obviously, he's a druid, he went bear form, so he ate a lot of damage, but you can still triple tap somebody with Chaos Bolts if you're not paying attention. It's pretty good for Chaos Bolts. I mean, I'm sure when you go your Apex talents and you do a full crit mastery build, it's going to hit for way harder, but I mean, it's not awful, in my opinion. And I need to get out of my... I can't cleave them with my Chaos Bolts yet because I'm not able to do it yet. Hopefully we can. Yeah, we're gonna switch out of Cataclysm because it's not doing too good. They should really increase the AoE size of Cataclysm. Like, this is awful. I feel like Cataclysm should be like a little bigger. Yeah, let's definitely increase the size a little bit. That doesn't feel good at all. We're gonna put my portal out here. Like way out here. So we can get out. My bro, my dude. That's right. Why didn't he vanish? I think he did vanish, but he didn't think he needed to. I don't think he thought he needed to vanish at all. Am I going for the ground? I actually don't know. I am speed! I'm so fucking fast! That's a fucking Warlock, dude. Oh my god, dude. He's like, nah, I'm not gonna fight this guy solo. Oh, come on, dude. It's funny, like, even on pre-patch, people don't want to test out, like, their PvP yet. Like, they're too afraid to go in even to a solo fight. Like, he's like, nah, okay, I'm not gonna fight this guy. Okay, I'm fine. Okay. Double gateway is like a really good way to get out, dude. Honestly, it's not bad. Must be nice. I don't have that kind of mobility. A lot of lag spikes with the better Blizzard frames, man. Yeah, better Blizzard Flames are getting me a ton of lag spikes. Yo, look at this cowboy! What a man, what a man. Now that's a transmog right there. That there is what I call a transmog. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of lag, little spikes here now. Every time I like do like a jump action, it's like teetering off. I'm dead. Whoa, 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 okay. Oh, there's another Warlock up there. I was like, where's everybody coming from? Yeah, I think it's I think it's not LBY, it's better Blizzard frames that's causing this lag. Interesting. This structure's not bad though. I'm like not hating it at all, oddly enough. Nice, hit nothing with that. Nice. Gotta spread it. Wish this is my AoE Chaos Bolt, but I'm not. But if I had my AoE Chaos Bolt right now, I could just start like wrecking people. Yeah, let me get out of this so I don't have my Havoc at all, Beta Havoc, but I want to start AoEing people that can. Yeah, it doesn't proc once, it's bugged out. Absolutely bugged. Yeah, go run back to your healer. Wouldn't do it either. Now, Warlock sounds are pretty good. It's not doing bad. It's very tanky still. I wish Af was doing better than this, but it's not. Oh, he's back. The sun returns. Nah, probably not. I was trying to start trying Unholy a bit before I recently saw Blizzard there and felt window people having fun. Wait, I was gonna start playing Unholy a bit. Wait, well, did the nerfs already hit? Are you sure the hot fixes didn't go in already? Or did they go in already? Alright, let me get out of this because we're not going to be using it at all, and also it sucks. I don't even know if Mayhem's even working. Try it. Use Fell Fissure or something like that. And let's get out of these guys and go back over here. Is Mayhem even working just as non-Bane of Havoc version? And no prop PvP to account mine. Once I change my mind, I don't know. I stream for a long time. I let the subs decide. Okay, let's see if this actually works, because I may just be not working at all. Okay, it's Mayhem is working naturally now. But 35% chance is pretty fucking high, so. The basic form of Mayhem is not working, but not Bane of Havoc. But it doesn't last that long. Okay, it's taking a lot of procs though. Yeah, but it doesn't last that long. It doesn't last long enough. It only lasts 5 seconds. Meanwhile, fucking Bane of Havoc lasts for ages. Let's go into Bane. And we'll use this close to Fell Fissure for the reduce. Get up again. You know, I'm kind of wondering what happens if I go more haste for my build, because like I don't have any haste, and I feel like my cast times are pretty good for Chaos Bolt. Like base cast time is 1.1 sec. You're kidding me, dude. Is it really just 1.1 seconds? They'd lower the cast time? Was that because I have... It's so quick. The base cast time is just that low. Well, now it's showing... Okay, no, I had a conflag up there. Yeah, 2.3. 2.3 is the base, but it's not bad at all. 2.3 cast time is not that bad. What if you were to do like a full haste build? Would you start flinging out chaos bolts like crazy? I don't think the damage will be that high though. Probably not. So the guy who mains the classes that consume soul. Yeah, Soullscape. Lucky sub. Memencius. What's up, Blanchy? Oh, wait. Chansey. Chansey, why is there a B in front? That's not normal name. I can't pronounce it with a B in front. Have you tried TBC Anniversary? I don't play Classic. I played TBC when I was 13 years old. Did not have a good time. Well, I did. It was my first time playing World of Warcraft, and then I kind of just casually leveled. It took me a whole year to get to level 60, by the way. 70. It took me a whole year to get to level 70, because I was still, in 8th grade and a freshman in high school, so I didn't really play that much. I played more Warcraft 3 and Dota at the time. Well, original Dota from Frozen Throne. Me and my friends played a lot of Frozen Throne. About the journey, I'm too old for the journey, man. I feel like I'll talk about Classic. Classic talk is like a big no-no on my stream, because people know from my channel know how much I hate Classic. I don't hate it because it's bad. Classic is awesome. I would love for retail to be like Classic, and I would love for no retail to even exist. But I want new content. You know what I'm saying? I don't play old content that I've already played before. Especially since I don't have the time for it. It's not just about like... It's mostly about that. I don't want to because I already did it in a situation. And yeah, the journey was awesome. It's a beautiful, amazing journey. But I don't want to do it again because it's not new to me. How many times I've done the same quest over and over again, leveled multiple characters to 70, I just don't want to do it again. It's boring. absolutely boring. You have fun with friends when you're doing like the hardcore challenges, yeah. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't want to do the same content over again. I want new content to do. When it comes to PvE, it's a story. And if you guys read books, how many times do you like, how hard, some people have this difficulty rereading a book they've already read. I have that difficulty. I have a difficulty rewatching movies I've watched for the 100th time, except for Lord of the Rings, that's fucking awesome. But when it comes to storytelling, whether it's a book, a movie, or a series that you love, I'm not a big rewatcher. I enjoy that first time experience of knowing it. But once I'm not the kind of guy, once I already know what happens and I've already experienced it, I just don't get that same experience again. I just don't like it that way. But I 100% promote Classic because I love the game mechanics of it. I love being grounded to the earth. I love that slowness of questing. I love the interactions of every little part of the game. Everything matters. And that's beautiful. You know, not just going to retail and looking at all this wasted ass space on the map. All this wasted space for no reason. And I'm hoping, my hope is that once this dumb World Saga is over, in 2030 we'll get a new game. We'll get a new World of Warcraft, start over. I want to start over. I think like Blizzard is afraid at this point, because it's all weenies that work at Blizzard now. They just want they like their money. They're happy with the money they're making, millions of dollars. They're afraid to start over. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay doing a massive character wipe and starting a brand new journey. Everyone could start a brand new journey, start from scratch. They'll get way more players too. Let it be in the past. Like, maybe keep your achievements, keep your titles. Mounts are going, like, let all the mounts get reset as well. You could have them like memorialized if you want to, in like a stable or something like that, just to see them. But retire everything, start over. It'd be cool. But I want to start over like Classic. I want no flying. I want professions like old school. I want a whole leveling to be the experience. But you can merge elements together between Classic and retail. Rate Outsiders book out of 10? Well, you're gonna have to. Like, we just can't be going on like this in retail like this forever. It's, unless they can, but they'd have to. It's time. It's time to go. We had a good 20 plus years. I think it's time to go. Start over. New game. I would agree with the journey. It's been the same place like since towards the cool thing. Yeah, it's cool. WoW especially to that. WoW 2 with Thunderstorm game. Thunderstorm game mechanics? I mean, you mean that just having their spells and abilities? No, I mean, it needs to slow down. The point is, retail needs to slow down. If you merge the best elements of Classic and the best elements of retail, beautiful game. Beautiful game. And the key to do that is not making the end game the whole game. It needs to take months to level again. It needs to take months to level again. And you're not going to be able to do that unless you start over. Unless you start over, you're not going to be able to do that. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay letting go. I mean, it might be hard for people, but like, it's just ways to memorialize the things you've done and earned, but in a correct way. But I think it just needs to end. Retail's gotten out of hand. And we're not going to get it back until they start over. Well, what's the Outsider? I mean, I never read Is that a book series? I don't read anymore. I don't have time to read. I haven't read a good book in a while. Long time. When I was a high school. Boost and everything like that. Yeah, but we need to go back to Classic and read. It would be amazing. And yeah, people are gonna be mad. People who like spent all these years, like, yeah, of course. They could still memorialize it and make it like retail, like a good hangout place, and still play if you want to have it. But we need to start over. Private servers again, no merging. The original servers, like, grounded, no flying. Make the world important. not just inside instances. I want the world to be important. Being outside, traveling, going around, not being able to do every single activity from your house. People who just stay inside the city, never moving for the entire expansion. PvPers don't have to move. PvPers can just sit inside their entire house if they want to all next expansion and get all their achievements done and do whatever they want. Do Battlegrounds, arenas. Oh, they have to get their armor, obviously, and go to the crafting station, but it's just, there's no reason to do anything. It's dead. The world is dead. There's a great video that Print made a few days ago about about the feeling. Yeah, I mean, I talk about it a lot. I just, people bring up Classic. I don't hate on Classic for the game mechanics and the style. I just don't hate on it because I think it's a waste of time for me anyway. All right, I fixed my talents here. Good AoE fight here. Put that back in your bars. Let's go. No, I'm not in Beta Havoc. No, I forgot to change it. Fuck. Whatever. Whatever. Hope I get lots of procs. Why is our whole entire team going up here? What? Why? Dude, are you guys being healed? Like, what the hell? Oh, it's healing guys. Dude, the automatic haste you get now is insane. Is that Paladin still alive over there? Oh, he's proc, that's why. Seconds out for that. Hey, everyone has a bubble these days. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Okay, maybe not, because he can fucking heal. The maniac. Apparently not. Okay. Ooh, scary little guy. I'm too tanky for that. Okay, bye. By the way, I was good when I was like, okay, slow. I didn't think I'll tell him love, but I mean, like, I mean, right now I'm jobless, obviously. Like, I feel like Classic is also a good thing to play if you are a full-time streamer and you have a lot of time in your hands to build content and just kind of chill with your stream. I mean, I'm normally not, I'm usually working 5 days a week, guys. I'm usually working 5 days a week, so. Keep that in mind. Right now I'm not working like at all because I'm waiting for a callback from one of my jobs. Yeah, destruction's not doing too bad. It's pretty chill, pretty chilling. But like, obviously, if you are a full-time streamer where you have a big following, where you can just kind of hang out with chat and chill, have a good time. Oh yeah, classic's cool. Need something to kill time. I mean, I'm a casual PvPer. I just want to be able to log in and play. But the beauty of being a casual PvPer is I can just play a bunch of different classes and fool around. I can do weird shit. I can put daggers on my warrior. I can charge into battle, not give a shit if I die. You gotta make it interesting. And retail WoW has, if you're a PvPer, retail WoW has such little things to do that you gotta make your own content. I can't stand watching arenas at all. I think it's boring as hell. I mean, watching the same group of people do the same thing for 10 hours a day can be pretty boring for me. Why does this guy hate me so much? I've been silenced. Here comes the pain. Alright. Wind it up. Chaos Bolt. Okay, he's dead. I'd like to be able to cast now, please. Yes, let me free cast. I keep walking into this bullshit. I'm like, I'm being absolutely fucking ignored. Yes. Okay, I love the... Dude, how do they like permanently out of range of me every time? Dude, I don't have my Bane of Havoc. Okay, we gotta do my proper respect where I have Bane of Havoc. I just AoE these guys all down if I have Bane of Havoc. Don't have it, and Mayhem doesn't proc enough. That sucks not having any AoE right now. Alright, just getting into that so I can go into Bane of Havoc. We can. It's no point anymore. You don't have any auto attack. Nothing triggers your auto attacks. There's no point. Your auto attacks don't do anything. There's no point. Dude, my dude. Yeah, I'm dead, actually. Well, I'm not dead, I'm alive. Full heal too. I mean, it's weird because I was playing the first day I played it and I made that YouTube video. It was great. It was going fantastic the first day I made that video. And the second day I played my Fury Warrior, I was like, this is awful. What happened? It's like I got nerfed overnight. I wanted to be into Bane and Havoc. I want to do this. This is better. Finally. Okay, I need Bane and Havoc back. And not Mayhem. Go into regular. And I think it lasts for a bloody fucking long time. It says 5 seconds, but I think because of this, it's getting increased. I think it's not supposed to. It's only supposed to last 5 seconds, but something's happening with it where it's lasting way longer. Let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, either I'm counting wrong or it's like 13 seconds. 15 seconds? No, it is 15 seconds. Holy shit. 15 seconds? Okay, that's fucking broken. Yo. It's not, that's new. Okay, that's fucking awesome. 15 seconds for Bane of Havoc? It used to be 5 seconds. So what that meant was when, or like 5 or 7 or something like that in previous for the past couple of years. And what that meant was when you had to time it perfectly after you had enough soul shards, you already conflagged, then you stun, then you put it down, and then you Chaos Bolt. Because you had like a very short amount of time to get a few Chaos Bolts out in it. Now it lasts for 15 seconds. Holy shit, dude. That's insane. And it's a short cooldown too. It's only 45-second cooldown. Yeah. With one of the new betas, each one has a chance to proc portals into your machines. I mean, right now I wouldn't go into it because it's 10% chance is awful. Well, if each hit has a chance to proc an Overfiend, that's not bad. If each, okay, I'll test it out. If each chance has a chance to proc an Overfiend, I mean, it's only 10%. That's not that high, but let's see. Why? Why did you appear? No, you could get one shot by. Wait, well, that's gonna go away too, Lena. Does that no longer generate soul shards? Yeah, it does. Okay. I'm gonna try Rain of Chaos instead of that, but you're gonna lower your damage by a lot if you do Rain of Chaos. Let's test it out. Yeah, maybe if I get a lot of dimensional portals out. Got one portal. How much damage the portal did? I got one portal out from all that. And you're not gonna get a lot of AoE out like that either. I don't think you are. It's not live at the moment. I think it's because one of their Let's Buff beta not live. Ooh, that's really awesome. Oh, that's gonna be sick, dude. I'm gonna play Destruction. I'm excited to play. Like I still want to play Warlock as a part of my arsenal for my top 3. I don't know if I want to use this right now. Oh, we'll use it right now and see what happens. It's probably not be live, so we're gonna go into here, but we'll play right now just for shits. Not gonna change my Bane of Havoc now. Bow before you. Oh, wow. Everyone must hate you. Oh, God, it's the fucking Devourer just gonna sit there farming souls. No, if we cannot CC him, we can't stop him. Venture a tree into hunt. Oh, dude, this guy's immune to everything. We can't do shit. Fucking stupid. Literally cannot stop it. You just have to blow. You have to save your defensive for it and hope you live. Literally just fucking hope you live. My music's gone. Oh wait, so you remember how I showed you the Guardian Druid using Feral Frenzy to AoE heal it in the balance with this one? The balance? Sure, it's even that's crazy. Like Guardian as Lunar, and then you just pop. I wonder what the damage is going to be like actually though. When they actually fix it and we're level 90, I really wonder what the damage is going to turn into. I hope it's still viable. Like I don't want it to one-shot people, but I want it to at least do like a good chunk of damage. That'd be pretty cool to use, like just to try and snag a kill as Guardian, because Guardian doesn't have any damage. It's nice to be able to have a little bit of damage on a cooldown, not like on a cooldown though. Alright, Warlock, Affliction versus Destruction. Who wins? Probably him, because I'm not expecting to. I'm not expecting him to drain life, but he'll bring it in. I'm not expecting him to drain life deal here. Here, me. Actually, I'm doing pretty okay. Here, he's nice enough to interrupt, or I don't fucking. Oh, he died. His little swipe thing was doing pretty good damage there. It wasn't bad. That's not good. Busy fighting that Warlock there. God, their names are overlapping. Can't even get a cast off because they're just. There we go. We have no heal. Oh, we have not a single healer. We do have one healer. We have one healer. I tried solo on my Devourer fighter or something. I went 6-0 and then never touched it again because it's not fun. Like I mean, there are people who like want to abuse the fuck out of it, but like I'm not that kind of streamer. I don't want to. It's not really like there's nothing else to test. Like get it. I think of my Havoc. Like if I'm gonna play my Havoc Demon right now, I'm making sure I'm in the middle of a 1v5. But to even feel remotely cool, I want to be in the middle of a 1v5. Oh god, that's not what I want to do. Because otherwise, if I'm not in the middle of a 1v5, then what's the point in playing? You see, he doesn't have a slow, but somehow he's able to touch me. That's the Warlock. Oh god, I'm not expecting for that.
I see a crystal down in the mines. Grab it before Oozjacks get it.
Almost done. In that. Nope. Nope. Nope, still a spell fuck. I should still heal from that, I think. Trying to pull them back here so they can actually fight, but we don't have a healer. I think he's AFK or something like that. You know me, and now the real swing collapsing, even though it's don't fucking run collapsing. Oh my god. It's not even. Trust me, I've tried everything to make collapsing work in free patch. Not possible. You cannot use collapsing in free patch. Stop it. Stop it. Actually, I think PvE is okay because it helps prolong your metamorphosis, but I don't think it's doing more damage. Yeah, but you're not going to be in meta longer. No way. Ah. Dude, how is everyone like perfectly out of range? It looks like they're in range, but they're not. No one here is in range. Holy shit. I mean, thanks, I guess? Oh god, he doesn't do any damage. Nope. God, the Feral doesn't do any fucking damage whatsoever. Holy shit. Yeah, we're not playing Feral at all. I couldn't do any damage between him actually because this is the bear form for everyone. Eats it. Alright, we're gonna queue specific now so I can actually do some attacks.
Welcome to the Deep Hall Ravine, friends. Our job today, gather as many minerals and gems as we can carry before Oozjacks gets to them.
I'm just gonna stay up here.
Crystal down in the mines. Grab it before Oozjacks gets to them.
And we're back up. It'll be over in a second here. It happens. We'll purge ourselves event before I take a break. We'll purge ourselves and play my Havoc. I'll still try to make it work when I come back to the game. The game, no. I didn't say my bad at all. No, I mean I do. I played it like obviously I played it last month or earlier this week or just earlier this month. Fuck, it's been a long month. This month sucked. It's been a long month. I played it earlier this month, and yeah, I had fun on it. I mean, I had to get a little drunk though to play it. I had to get a little drunk to play it, but I had fun. Just zipping around, absolutely zipping around, running like very hit and run, super ratty. Get my convokes off, get my bites off. I did have fun playing it, but it was so limited though. You're still limited. Unless I was like playing it at a pure meme. As soon as I get my fight is interrupted by like another player and a 1v1, a 1v2, and then a third person shows up or a fourth. You gotta run immediately. You can't sit there. I'm in a 1v1, pop my convoke, go nuts on a warrior. It takes my full effort to kill a warrior. If somebody else even shows up to that fight, you gotta run immediately. You're not gonna be able to survive. And I hate that. I hate that as Feral. Like, I hate that I can barely survive 1v1s. I can barely even win 1v1s without a stupid amount of effort. And not even in your first go. You have to reset. Like, if I'm fighting a good warrior, I literally have to blow my load, dot them up, get a few bites out, root them, and run the fuck away. Reset and go back in to go re-stealth and bite him again. Oh. Like, that's a lot of fucking effort just to play Feral. Just to kill one person. Well, alone if you're in a 1v2. These fights last long, and you can do it. I've done it. Videos show it. When my last few Feral videos. Hell, you fight one Rep Paladin, that takes your whole entire next 5 minutes. If you're gonna fight a Rep Paladin as a Feral and plan to beat the Rep Paladin, that's your full attention. It's not fun. It's just I'm facing the window. It's not that bright outside. I have my window like fully open. Like if I go back here, it's not that bad. It's just the life in the wind. A Just Dance character? Good lord. Do a few more. Be specific though. Maybe and maybe do Rin? Yep, over and over again. But like, I'd love for like Druid of Claw to have more passive survivability in cat form to be able to sit there and take it, like without having to do so much shifting. But I love for, I mean, you can have that survivability in Feral if you obviously do your constant shifting. That's what I do in my Feral now. Like I do shift. Like my combo when I open up is I rake, rip, convoke, break it into bear form, insta bear form from Mangle, then give them the Wild Claw Maul, which is 8% of their HP and damage, then go back to Feral and start just weaving. Bear weaving with the big maul attack that does 8% of their HP and damage. And that sustains your survivability a lot because your HP carries over. Also, Chomp isn't worth it. I think Chomp will be worth it for PvE, but on beta, Chomp was hitting pretty hard, but on pre-patch, Chomp hits for nothing. It's not worth the damage. Chomp was hitting awesome in beta. No. Well, we'll see. Hopefully they damage 6 for beta, Luna. Because I love to play Guardian again like that. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw all the posts on Blizzard about the state of Azeroth on January 29th in 3 days. What do you mean? What's the classic roadmap? Are you just gonna keep going? Like, can we just stop classic and focus on retail? I don't know. Sorry. What do you mean classic roadmap? There's nowhere else to go besides up. More classic. I said about my printer and I just, oh, you're good, man. There's nothing I could do. Oh, you're a good printer. Wait, what class are you playing? Why? More. I don't, even if BFA comes back, I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it. It's a laugh in the face of retail when they could be like working so hard on retail. Adding more content for PvPers, balancing things out, adding actual employees to ban cheaters and whatnot. Balance things out. Yeah, mostly just ban cheaters. I was like, oh, that's him. Yeah, he was on the Havoc. That's why I only play on TBC or Wrath era. Server not classic expansion progress. Mop is pretty fucking dead. It's funny how Mop is still in the middle of progressing and nobody's fucking playing. I'm sure people will come back for WoD a little bit. I'm almost tempted to come back to WoD just to do Ashran. If there are queues constantly having for Ashran, maybe I'll play it. But like, it's not fun for me for content. I want to stay current, like very current with the game. I just don't like it going back in time, and I'm not about to do it just for views. I just don't want to do it again. Honestly, Classic should just do like a half-assed remix where you just get a max level character. Honestly, if they do like Classic, what I would do if I was in charge of Classic, I would do like a remix style Classic where you can just make a max level character. There's no overpoweredness, there's no remix style power progression. You just allowed to make a max level character on a WoD expansion. That's what I would do if I was in charge of Classic going forward from WoD and on. Just make it Classic, but just have max level characters. Because at the point you reach WoD, leveling is no longer a thing. Even with Mists of Pandaria, leveling is no longer a thing. It's the end game content. That's where we started progressing. With Mists of Pandaria and onward, it's where it started progressing where the end game is the content. End game is all. Leveling doesn't mean shit anymore. So if I was in charge, and you keep going from there, just allow people to make instant level 90 characters, instant level 100 characters, and so forth. Don't have people level anymore. It's pointless. I mean, if I could make an instant level, where we at? The Classic is level 90 character. Oh yeah, I'd log in, make a character, get a full PB character, and do Ash rank for funsies. For funsies, yeah. But not leveling. Also, no, I'm not fucking leveling. Just give me an instant level 90 character and I'll play. That just feels like a bit overrated. It is absolutely overrated, and every streamer knows it. I mean, there's not a TikTok, but a YouTube short of some guy playing Classic just talking about like Peekaboo and Zaru and all the big guys playing Classic TBC right now. They're gonna quit in 3 months. Sorry, in 3 weeks, they're all gonna leave it behind. It's just the big thing at the moment, but all Classic is overhyped. All of Classic is overhyped. They're gonna quit it in 3 weeks when Midnight comes out. They're literally gonna stop playing. Let's get the toy. I'm gonna do one more Battleground or maybe 2 more because my queues are back to back. As destruction. I feel like those tears never launched out, so we're not gonna do that. That was absolutely pointless. There are 2 points elsewhere. Well, like here and here. Here. Yeah. Have you ever had any go to Shadowy yet? Oh, I've not played Shadow Priest yet. No, you're right. Thank you for reminding me that. I have not played Shadow Priest on pre-patch yet today. Or in pre-patch at all. I played it on beta a little bit. I haven't played it in pre-patch. I tried playing with Rav Classic but gave up because everyone was acting so dumb over it. Like you had... Yeah. Oh, min-max kind of stops becoming a thing after in Mists of Pandaria. Like, there's no more like big omega buffs you get all around everywhere. That kind of goes away a little bit. I mean, most of the min-maxing in Cataclysm and Wrath was all about gems. Your gems, and enchants obviously took a little while to having the perfect stats. Stat weights for your character was very big back then. Armor pen, obviously, and God, what was that one where you're... What was the stat where you duplicated your spells? Like, duplicated damage? I forget what it was called. But that was the big thing with Cataclysm and Wrath still. You just had to have all your gems and enchants correct, like that. And I think after Mob, that kind of started dying down, obviously. Don't be wrong, min-maxing will never stop, but... Then BFA and WoD was all about your cloak. Well, remember the cloak came out in Pandaria, and the legendary ring came out in WoD, and then obviously Legion was Legion, your artifact. Your blood DPS? Oh no. How dare you have fun? You know, guys, there are guilds like that who are pretty casual with that. I mean, they're not like gonna be mythic and killing Dementia's mythic, but there's a lot of like pretty decent heroic guilds that just do heroic mostly and a little bit of mythic, but where you can play the way you want to. There's hundreds and hundreds of guilds like that. They don't care if you mid-max like that. It's heroic, you can have fun in it. I remember I never really did like high-end heroic rating for a long time, up until Mythic first came out. We started getting into it, but we never killed the last bosses. Even in Draenor, the guild I was in Worlds of Draenor, we only killed like 3 to 4 bosses on Mythic. We never killed the end bosses on Mythic, ever. But I liked the guild I was in. It was fun. Good people, good vibes. I enjoyed it. Friends I never talked to anymore. Obviously, it's, you know, over 10 years ago, but people I enjoyed being with them. And I don't have that feeling anymore because I don't have time to raid, but I do miss being part of those communities like that. And trust me, like, once you find like a good raiding community to be part of, it's not about the boss kills anymore. It's just you don't mind wiping every day for like 8 hours a week with the people you enjoy being with. That's rare though. It's rare to find a group like that. Then you start fooling around, like doing like all druid raids or stacking classes or doing a bunch of tanks. Like, you can start having fun with it. Just take like the mythic Dementia skill out of the equation. You can start fooling the fuck around. Alright, we got like 10 Aflocks. Like I do with casual PvP. You have way more fun as a casual PvPer. You'll have way more fun as a casual PvEer. I mean, delves can be super stupid fun for people when you just don't take raiding that serious anymore. And I feel like as I get older now, you know, in my 30s now, WoW is way more fun as a casual. Way more fun. I mean, especially when I started playing on RP servers like Moonguard or Warmest Accord. Just, you can see all the when you fly over Durotar. When you fly over Durotar, and you fly over Stormwind City on like Moonguard or Warmest, and you look down up at those guys like, oh man, they're all having so much fun. The Squidward meme, watching them all have fun while you're busy trying to queue for rank 1 matches and trying to push rank 1 in Blitz and solo queue, or wiping on Mythic Dementias for 10 hours a week, and everyone else is having a blast playing WoW except for you. That's what it felt like in my last few months raiding. Like, I watch my friends and my viewers all have fun, and I'm just sitting here like, oh, I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, apparently it's a lot of people. They all went there. They got every their base though. Yeah, that's the way I view WoW now as I got older. I started watching other, like, more casual streamers too. Like, I think a big influence for me was like Touchpad Warrior. After I started talking to him, like, it's awesome that he just gets to log in, sip whiskey, and just farm mounts all day. And you have that good charisma and build a community like that where, you know, everyone just kind of helps each other out, just answering questions and being together. It just makes a way happier time, and you have more fun playing game. Me, I'm not trying hard at all. I'm just testing out Destruction Warlock. I'm getting my ass kicked right now, but I'm still able to play with a smile. If I was doing like Blitz right now, solo queue at 3K rated Blitz right now, I'd be miserable. I'd be fucking miserable right now if I was doing Blitz. Like, I'm still trying to get like epic AoEs out. Oh my god, that's bad. And I'm on my balls. What if your Chaos Bolts rooted people? Ooh, I would love that. Okay, new PP talent. Your Chaos Bolts, instead of slowing them for 50%, root them. What you doing, buddy? Your next... Oh, no. He's actually a pretty good guy. I don't have to move now. He must have fucking failed. Yo, that shield is awesome. It ate a full soul attack and plus my shadow burn. That shield absorbs so much. Which Warlock has more shadow flames? Like Apex talent prong? Actually, I forgot what it was. What the Apex talent is for destruction, honestly. I absolutely forgot what it was. What did it do? Oh god, oh god! Do I go fight these guys? They all ignored me. What expansion was where Conflag actually was a daze as well? I forgot oh, that's a nice 56k crit. That's not bad at all. Oh yeah, you love to see it. Ooh. Oh god. Help! 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 Ah! Coil! Oh god, they all followed me. Go back up, go back up, go back up. Go back up, go back up. Next time on, I probably should not be alive. Oh, that shit. Dude, that double... Being able to do that, double gateway, is phenomenal. Phenomenal. That's a word. New word unlocked. Phenomenal. No. I use my heal was my potion. I use my healing potion. Hi there, wait till season 3 is active. So when is season 3 is over? I mean, you can still do ranked, but there's no progress for it and no achievements to unlock. Oh Lord have mercy! You're getting struck. I'm just gonna hard this. Stun me. Or don't? Okay. Went for a full damage crit build with Soulfire build. Actually, that'd be pretty cool for a one-shot. Soulfire into your Chaos into Fear. It's so easy to get your damage out now, dude. Like, the fact alone, like, Destruction Warlocks will be scary as fuck in 1v1s, man. Because we have Mortal Coil and Howl of Terror now. We didn't have that before. Oh god. Like, it just makes it really easy. Why didn't that one hit for nothing? I really don't know what he's interrupting here. It's like, I saw everyone one-shotting as Devourer. Why is it not working for me? Well, son. Can't answer that for you, huh? It's not working for me. Yeah, it's Gnome Crest. Whoa! Ah. Oh god. Oh, it's not going on for 50%. I'm fucking this. Or maybe I'm not. Yes, you are. Yes, I'm. Oh, what is fun right now? Warriors are immortal. Warriors can be fun. I mean, right now, I mean, a lot of things are overpowered as fuck, but it's not going to be like that in a few weeks. They're not going to stay overpowered in a few. I need new context, but I have no money. Who want to help me buy new context? I'm going to start you wearing glasses until I get a new paycheck. I'll be forever ever be overpowered. You will not be. You're getting nerfed by 60%. Get the fuck out of here. I think there's invisibility in my frost mage. Bow before you rank 1 Devourer. I mean, good luck. 60% nerf coming in hot. Whenever Blizzard wants to update it. Well, another Warlock. Let's look at you playing. Okay, thanks for the double fear bomb. I like the sound that Succubus makes. I don't know why I try to fake cast interrupt. Like you can't interrupt me because he's not using a He's using a Succubus. What is that? Oh. Thanks for the polymorph. I'm full HP heal. Because I would have Hellpots. Mage. I will actually die here because I don't have the damage here. Okay, never mind, he's dead. I lied. I lied to everybody. He is dead. Straight to the face. I lied. I'm okay. I really like how easy it is to panic sometimes. In actuality, you can probably survive most encounters. Get that fear off, 2 Chaos Bolts, and he's dead. And so I think it's also very, very easy to panic on the Destruction Warlock. Because you need to understand, if you get that small fear off in that moment to get like 2 to 3 Chaos Bolts, you just kill it. Even if you're like 10%, and they have no trinket, and you have enough soul shards, you just boop. Kill them outright. Let's go say hello to this holy paladin. But let's set up my gateways first. Oh, don't break that. Oh. Well, he just bubbled. Only is getting nerfed. Wow. You did it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, couldn't hit that. That was a long stun. Why does stun feel so long? That stun felt forever. That stun felt like ages. Is it getting brighter or is it just me? I swear it's like... just the light intake from this camera is crazy. Oh, what the hell? Guys. Brothers. If I was a Havoc Demon Hunter, I will just control this whole entire battleground. I guess my double Chaos Bolt with Ritual... What was it called? It was something Ritual. The old talent that used to go here, I kind of miss it, like getting that double Chaos Bolt spam off. Oh, they all respawn here, that's not good. Okay. No, am I not? Big Papa don't use no. Oh god. Run! Why are there people there? I mean anybody. Aye! The sound you make when you hit the ground. Dude, Rogue, help me out, brother. Yes, we saw your time with me. What is hitting me? You? Surprise, motherfucker! I'm full HP. You gonna cap that? Because I still kind of want to win. Apparently not. We're not allowed to win. It's apparently just Druid and Bear form is like unstoppable god right now. And I have no soul shards. I can do a coil and a fear here once they respawn. They do. They all trinketed. Right side. Thanks for the clone? They got it back? How? No! That's not fair. I'm dead. Really, the Hunter showed up and had a true shot available. Alright, we'll play Shadow Priest after this. I'll set my bars. There was a very big... there was a massive discussion on WoW PvP forum on Reddit about the use of in-game voice chat. And I'd love to make a video about that. It was a fun little destruction test. About the in-game use of in-game voice chat. And everyone was pissed. Like, this is the worst system in the game. Nobody should be using it. Like, everyone's awful. Like, my argument is like, so when you play other games like Overwatch, League of Legends, Dota, Ark, do you just never go into voice chat for other games? What's different between using voice chat for a Battleground or a Blitz match versus other games? I think because people think WoW players are more toxic, but I don't think that's different than any other game I've ever played. And you just mute people who start talking. Would be really good if people use voice chat. I mean, Shuffle, and yeah, that was the argument. People are like, oh, dude, no. If anyone uses voice chat and Shuffle, is just absolutely disgusting. Like, what? Nobody wants to or refuses to. Like, do you know? I know people understand like how much more of a gain you have advantage by using voice chat to call things out and position. No confusion, instant recognition when you're being like attacked or need to rotate. It'd work. It'll 100% work. People used to post Discord links like just click this button and go into voice chat. Like I do. Oh, we can all hang out in voice chat in my BG chat. Really? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you can hang out even in the community chat too. That's cool. Yeah, but like it's not bad. And honestly, like I think people hate on it way too much. People absolutely hate on in-game voice for no reason. I don't no idea why. And it's like imagine doing a threes match about voice. All these rank 1 players playing about voice. Just like if you're in a solo queue, it has to be so helpful. It'd be so fucking helpful in a solo queue, man. Alright, Shadow Priest, where are you, girl? You have not fixed your transmog yet. Nope. There you are, Soul Kiss. I have not played Soul Kiss since pre-patch. Where am I? I think I'm in Duratar. Okay, what else we can do here? Okay, LVY. Unit frames. We don't use the LVY. I don't like the LVY unit frames anymore. Not since I lost my beautiful character portrait. Wait for Blizz to give a free. No, dude, I'm not gonna wait. I look ugly. How expensive is it? Let me see. What's the difference between this one and this one? Why is that's what's cheaper now? Thank you. Okay, what's going on with my talents? Let's give it a little look. I'm gonna try out Archon first, but I don't think it's actually good anymore. Misery to target, shooter in last additional intangibility, need my shutter defense, need that. Increase that. We'll see, I don't know if I want to go that yet. Okay, do a shatter apparition build combined with don't need that. Yes. I have to go void from now. Fuck you. I'll miss you forever. Dark Ascension. What tension? Not don't care about Shadowy Insight. Look, you can actually go into Dark Thoughts. Might actually get him. Actually, I might end up doing it. Here, wait. I'm playing inside. I run a crit mastery or crit haste spell. Careful, you're only at immortal. Yes. Pain, Madness of 25 Practice. Yes. Traditions. One, two. Air. Madness causes your Shadow Word Pain of your character. Yes. When you have Shadow Word Pain, Shadow Word Madness, and Shadow Word Protection. One blast. Might just go that because I'm Archon just to try and that. Madness. Your target dies every 7 seconds. Here. Go Shadow Dire. Put extra damage there. Get out of this. Yeah, okay, play around with that for now. Increase here. Void Volley. Wait, where's the Void Volley is done? I forgot. Don't have to do some chance in Void Volley. When Void form. Okay, you get Void Volley during Void form. Let's reduce by seconds. Power search last additional, yes. And image jump with Halo. Do we want to take that? Halo acceleration. I wonder if you want to go into this instead. This is new. Getting Halo acceleration, Dark Ascension. Wait 1 second. Dark Ascension is an active versus. It's not. Combat event with loss of control. Based on Dark Ascension. Pause for up to 20 seconds. Assumption is fine. Ooh, okay, that's. No, you might just stick this. You don't. Yeah, okay, now just stick with this. To the left side! Weird. Need that. Hi. Yes. They wants to be in a town. I mean, I figure like no, because you could get out of this instead and go into the Shadow Word Depth. Loft, I might have to because I'm not doing any Mind Blast builds. Because they change Archon a lot, like a lot, where we don't you don't get passive Mind Flay on Sanities anymore. So I feel like outside of my Halo, I'm not going to do any damage whatsoever. I actually believe that outside of my Halo, if I don't go into Mind Blast Talons or Shadow Word Depth Talons, I'm not going to do any fucking damage. Don't worry about that. We'll figure that out and change. Oh. Did they take away that talent that uses me reduced damage? I think it's down here, actually. I need to get talents now. Don't need that. How much more do I need? Okay. Okay. I guess I'm forced into a lot of towns down here I don't really care for. Hey, still picking up my control. Thank you. I'll just. Fade, obviously. Damage. Snare effects, absolutely. Ring. Want you. That doesn't matter. let's do it. Okay. The 3D seasonal lobby. Checking with people with no life outside of WoW bug. I mean, just don't fight them. I don't do. Are you? What are you? Let me guess. Are you in Wait. Oh wait. Oh people. Oh sorry. Oh, I see it now. People, and actually, I saw someone in the Battleground saying that, dude, guys, someone was telling the hunters to just, or I forgot who they was telling you. Somebody in Battleground was literally trying to get people to DC each other, DC the enemy, using the method. Like, don't. Holy Nova is okay. Holy Nova is 30-second flash of light and AoE damage. Yeah, I might pick it up instead. Once I get more talents, obviously, I'll do that. But for now, I just want to make sure I get my flash heal off for the reduced damage taken and the fade for 20% reduced damage taken when I combine the two. Let's see how bad it is having to use Void Form. So what's going to happen here with this build is I might have to change it into Death. I'm probably into Death Speaker and go Shadowy Insight and Dark Thoughts because I feel like I'm not going to have too much to hit. Technical Sam. I feel like I'm not going to have too much to hit outside my Mind Flay, and Mind Flay doesn't do enough damage anymore for it to be worth it. What does that mean? Defense of Ancients? What? Wait. What new game key? You saying Defense of Ancients? I don't know what that means. Oh. The new game? What new game? What's High Guard? I never. Oh, is that the game you told me about?
Use every weapon at your disposal.
Free to play 3v3 hero shooter. Oof. Oh yeah, the pre-patch event is tomorrow. I forgot about that. Let's look at the cool sets you can get. Those are ugly as fuck. I want that mount though. Ooh, and some chairs? A Twilight Cultist set? Okay, everything looks like ass except for this mount. Which is blue. That's a weird color. Like, it's like a frosting of Rubian. But this looks ugly. Nobody's using that. Literally, no one is using this. Why can't they just actually make a cool little set with... I don't know why. Literally, no one is going to use this set. Grim, you know the Sargeras charge will be like camped, and if you're a horde player, you won't get to play because the Sargeras shards will be absolutely dead. Well, there'll be no alliance to kill. I'll tell you that. Let's see what's the situation. Okay. They should let me cast while moving, honestly. Option. Damage, meters. Damage, enhance damage meter. Close, go to edit mode. Edit mode, where are you? You're right down here, little dude. Dave. Let's go to LI again. And profiles and go. Nip it. I can see my damage. Okay, so how much does this hit for by itself? Oh, you didn't reset. Or a diff hit for 6,000. About 7,000 for Shadow Word Death. Obviously, we picked this up here. Do 10,000. I wonder if I should be going in Dark Thoughts instead. What about, like, during my combo? How much does one Shadow Word Pain do? So... do this. Let's see how much damage one... Mindflay Insanity did 55 fucking thousand. Okay, I'll take that. 55,000 damage on one Mindflay Insanity, and you get multiple. I think it might be pretty fucking good, actually. Let's play this build and see how it works. I forgot. Oh, wait, hold on. I have a bunch of world buffs right now. And we gotta fix this, so... Wait, what? Which one are you using? Profile would be Demon Hunter Final 2, but why is it down here? You might have to make a new loadout. I have to make a new loadout. New Shadow Pre-Final. Okay. Copy from Demon Hunter Final 2. Accept. Move. For some reason it's in reverse. Dock. You're about to go. Didn't know if you want to give you errors. Yeah, I had errors last night, and I don't know if it was because I was using LVY combined with BGE, but it was only happening when I was in Duratar, and I don't know what was causing it. It may have been a mix of using LVY and, not BGE, LVY and better Blizzard frames, but I haven't gotten any errors since I started doing that, so when I go to add-ons and I turn on Blizzard frames, I'm not having any issues again since last night, but I am having issues with stutter. So if I combine these two add-ons, I'm getting stuttering effects. When I jump sometimes or I'm in combat, it's like quick little stutter effects. And I like the look of better Blizzard frames. Maybe it'll be fixed before release. I mean, obviously people are doing bug reports like crazy, but I love the black outline and it looks like a clean UI. So to make it even cleaner, go to edit mode, here, and move you down here. Good. This looks good. Nice black outline. Good. Turn the corner under that there. Look pretty good. It's a pretty clean UI. Like it. Wait, what talent's that? The manually apply to paint dot? What talent is that? Is it like a choice node? Oh, this one? Holy crap. I mean, probably for my dot build will be better, honestly. I'll run it. Let's do it. I'll run it. I don't give a shit. It's a interesting gateway choice. I'm doing good damage. Alright, top the damage meters. Pain was my second highest damage. That's insane. Yeah, maybe the dot build will work. I like this. Alright, Shadow Priest. Okay. See what we can do. A little better than my Destruction Warlock, I'll tell you that. Way easier to play. Okay, let's see now. You do get to keep that, that's cool. Even when you leave Void form, you still get your last Void Barrage out, which is kind of cool. This hunter is trying so hard, bless his sweet soul. Okay, I mean, I haven't gotten any solo fights yet. I'm kind of just testing out the damage. Game is good. Feels nearly the same. I am liking the instinct or the damage of the Shadow of Pain now. Ooh, that was a silence, not a... A health pot somewhere. No, I don't see my health pot. I'm dead. Wherever it is, it's not in my bars anywhere, and I don't have. Oh, it's shift right. You do have a health pot. Shift 6 and shift right if you want to use it. There's no helping people are out about in Dorn for this free request. You want to because Apex Talents will make it way better since it'll spawn your tentacles. But yeah, I mean, I don't think the tentacles are actually doing much right now. I might actually just get out of those Idle Cthulhu and do more. Yeah, I don't know. It takes a long time to like start dotting everybody up because you lose. Problem is when you're doing multicast. I think like it'll be fine when you're like in 1v2s and whatnot, but when you're team fighting with it, it's a little rough to try and dot dot everybody up with it. Overall, like the highest damage is Pain is hitting like a truck. Ancient Chains of BB Talents. That's not helpful. Actually, Psychic Shroud is pretty cool now. Honestly, it's just the dot damage of Ire as well in Screams of the Void. Yeah, this doesn't really change much. 5% increased damage is nothing special. Yeah, I mean, this is probably the best talent tree I can do right now. Like, we'll do another few Battlegrounds with this, but then pretty much I can't really change anything else here to make it better. That's going in between Invoke Nightmare or Misery, but like that Shadow of Pain trucks. What does it hit for on its own? Like, does this go to a target? I'm kind of curious. It doesn't tell you. Apparently, scrolling combat text does not work for my Pain. Does it work for... Yes. But it doesn't work for Pain. I don't know what the individual hits are for Pain. It won't show. Thank you. Yes. Wait, did you see the talent Psychic Shroud? Seems good. It does look good. Yeah, no, it's looking good. I'm looking at that. I might check a shout over at Cascading Horrors, honestly. I might honestly take that because that's massive. That's awesome. Like people pop on you, you Psychic Horror. I wonder if you get two. I wonder if like you would get two of them. Actually, hold on, I gotta test something out. If you run, if I run, how do you pronounce that? Incessant, or no? I think it's incessant. I don't use the word incessant, like ever. Incessant. I wonder if that will give you a second use of it if it affects more than two enemies. Well, it doesn't work. It doesn't work on NPCs. We could try it out. Because Incessant screams as a second horror afterward. I'm kind of curious that that'll give you a second use of Psychic Shroud. Play around with it. I'll play around with it. This one. Super overexposed. Yeah, I can't change it. I can. Now this camera doesn't have anything to edit it. I can edit it in Twitch, but it's not going to do much at night. It likes to pull in a lot of light. Almost break time. The hour mark. Mind Games was good damage and healing. Actually, it could be like no, but I don't have a filler. The thing is, like, if you're running Invoke Nightmares, I don't have a filler. My filler is keeping up Shadow or Pain. Like in between your attacks, like I think like Mind Games might be better for bursts, maybe if you where is Mind Games? I'm sure it'll do good actually. as a filler, but if you're busy with, well, I mean, the way I feel right now, if you run Invoked Nightmare, you're too busy trying to keep up your Shadow of Pains. If it's like a triple target like this, that's not bad. I'm in Psychic Link? I didn't realize that. Wait, is Psychic Link... Oh, it's over there. You didn't, like, don't... Oh, what am I doing in Harvest Resort? That's great. Wait, do I have to go... I don't have to go Psychic Link. Oh, yeah, I don't. Holy shit. Hell yeah, I don't have to go Psychic Link. Oh, I really don't. I mean, I could use... Hell yes! I don't need Psychic Link! Yay! I don't run Psychic Link, because when I solo PvP, it's not very helpful. Obviously, if I'm, like, sitting on AoE targets that are just not moving, it's fine. I thought you were forced into it. Can I go out of that, too? No, get out of that and go Psychic Link with this. This would be better. They fixed it. They fixed the talents. I'm gonna change my thumbnail on YouTube because, like, I'm playing and the title. I gotta fix that title then. Oh, what's up? Did you give up on Devourer? No? No? Just waiting for next expansion. Don't be that guy who's like, oh, did you stop playing that class because I'm not playing it right now? I play like 6 different characters, you know that, right? Plus, there are multiple classes, the multiple specs in those characters. Hey, buddy, what's up, man? There's no point playing it right now. Caster build is waiting for midnight release updates, and then the one-shot melee build is overpowered. There's nothing to test. Luna, you gonna give me 10 grand? Luna, you gonna give me $10,000 right now, and I'll go full light. You know me. I will go full light right now. 10 grand. I have to main for $15,000. Actually, I will have to main a rep paladin and a shaman. Actually, I'll do a special for you. $13,000 special. Rep paladin main and shaman main. My 2 mains. Get a discount. $2,000 discount for both. You don't have a halo for 23 seconds. This is gonna be stupid. Sir? I guess. You can poly me if you want to. I don't recommend it. At this point, do you wait? Nah, you just don't. Damn it. I forgot you don't have manual. Oh, I forgot, but they changed that. Void Tendrils is manual. It's automatic. Oh, I hate that. No, I forgot Void Tendrils is now. I was like waiting. I was trying to Void Tendril the root. I think if you didn't move, I would have been fine. Yeah, I think you're doing okay. Better than my Destruction Warlock. Better than Warlock, I'll tell you that. Damn! Oh, oh god, what a waste of cooldowns that was. Ow! Are arcane mages also pumping? Jesus. They're so instantaneous. I had 20% reduced damage there. Well, I didn't pop my Dark Ascension at least. My boy. No, I did not. Not yet. I was hoping today because I had talked to the HR manager last week. I talked to the HR manager last week, and then my F&B director who got back from his vacation yesterday should be talking to him today. I should have heard something today. I think I may have royally gotten screwed. So I'm in a dangerous position again, and basically I'm right back where I started a year ago when I lost my job now. Because they screwed me. So I'm back to job hunting, but I don't have a lot of options because you can't go back to the places I had already previously left. My boy. I'm out of mana. Yeah, I'm out. I was officially out of mana. Yeah, so I'm in a weird position, man. I just, I gotta start job hunting again. I just feel like I'm back where I started when I first lost my job. So my only options right now are this place or Hyatt, and I don't want to start scratch from over. I've been trying to get into a hotel nearby for a while, but I've failed a few interviews. They hired somebody else instead. It's gonna be rough again. It's gonna be a little rough again. I know they'll hire me back if I just be patient, but it's been a whole month, man, and they lied to me. They told me 2 weeks, and it's been over 5 weeks now. So I'm gonna go back to tomorrow and talk to them in person and see what happens. We'll see. But you guys have helped out a ton. Honestly, you guys in chat. I mean, full-time streaming is a little rough for me. I'm a little bit of cabin fever. Constant, everyday cabin fever. But definitely helps out a ton. Thank you, guys. All right, let's go. It's working. Shadow Priest is still doing pretty good. Sir, you have to fight me. Joke's on you, I don't actually have massive spell. Thanks for the ice wall, appreciate it. I have nothing for a bit. Nothing. Here comes the pain. I got Halo and everything. Shadow Priest is not doing too bad at all. I think it should play exactly the same. Once I get Apex talents, that'll definitely help out as well. Data analyst. I think I get. I'm a very social person. That's why I love serving at hotel restaurants. Getting to know people and obviously a lot of return customers. And that's why I lost my job of 13 years. It was very rough. People and family I've known for years and years. It was hard losing that. Especially guests that would come every year, and I get to see them and talk to them again. But I'm a very like, I have to get out of the house and definitely do something physical. But I don't even know how people do it. Like streamers who do this every single day, 7 hours a day, mind blowing. That's a lot of commission. Actually, it helps if it, obviously it helps standing up. I bought this standing desk, but I feel like I don't use it. Hold on, we're gonna stand. I definitely don't use my standing desk enough. Gotta move this over. And it definitely feels like that would help me out a lot if I start doing the standing again. I'm playing. Gotta move this out of the way. Definitely. There we go. All right. I feel so much better. I gotta get on my feet, dude. I don't know how people like stand for so many hours. Oh, what's this one here too? Yeah, I mean, I never really thought about doing a career change. When I lost my job, it's when I really got into doing artwork and paint. And turn my lights on so I can actually working on my background. I'm redoing my office a lot. I've been working very hard in my office. My whole World of Warcraft collection and stuff back there. But I've been working on it a little bit, but I want to get back into painting again, but I need another camera because I have a little camera thing here that holds my other camera, but I don't have it in yet, and I gotta buy a new one. So if I sell a painting, I'll use that money to buy one. I can start working on something while standing. Gotta miss standing. I know a few people make a thing for the Gooners. Yeah, I mean, like I've started to. People don't want Gooner work though. When I try to sell, when people do buy a painting, like, hey, give me as much freedom as possible. I can be as sexy as possible. Like, I love when I finish. I don't have a finished one of this piece here, but when I finished this one, it was nice. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to zoom in like that. I meant to zoom in on the big thing, not directly on the tits. It was a fun one to finish. I don't have to complete one picture of that, but people don't want Gooner portraits. Weirdly enough, people just want like sophisticated portraits. So thank you for my Guild Next X Pack and want something I can play in BGs to chill with any suggestion. If you want to chill and have a very relaxing time with your friends in Battlegrounds, you play Guardian Druid. 100% play Guardian Druid. Definitely weak Guardian. That is the most chill spec you can. Oh god. Oh, I just hit this. Oh god. My camera. Not designed for my desk to be this high. My little snake noodles doesn't go this high. Is that really? Oh my. Not designed to go this high. There we go. If you play Brewmaster in Battlegrounds, you got to play very hard. I think Brewmaster has a very high skill cap. Like, the high skill cap. When I played it for the first time last season, it's hard. You have to kite a lot, land your CC, not a micro CC to stay alive. I don't know how much is changing going into next expansion because I haven't played it yet. I played Brewmaster on beta. It's a little better than it is now in survivability, but I think it operates about the same way. I just don't know its tankiness at level 90. At level 90, I feel like I was getting wrecked because I did a few arenas and duels as Brewmaster just to test its survivability. I was getting wrecked. So I'm not too sure yet. Survivability. But it takes a lot. It takes a lot of skill to get used to playing Brewmaster in PvP because you are micro CCing, micro healing, moving around a lot, teleporting. Your movement has to be perfect. Bear on Guardian Druid, on the other hand, you go Balloon's Chosen, you plant your butt down on that flag, and you don't move because you don't give a shit. Yeah, so play Guardian, definitely will be the best tank for you. Realized you've done art, just kept doing some stuff. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to open it up a little bit more, and I do it on stream too, and I'm looking to get back into it because I'll be queuing up for Blitz again on my tanks. So I'll be pushing Blitz again, but my favorite thing was to get into art was in between the Blitz queues. Queues take 10 to 15, 20 minutes sometimes, so sit there and just work it. With Grove Guardian, you can get near constant 80% VR. The only skill for Guardian is not being slapped up if you're form. Yeah, of course. I mean, you don't have to worry about your damage, honestly. If you're doing Blitz, you don't care about damage. If you're doing like ranked PvP, yeah, you don't care at all about your damage as a Guardian Druid. You care about protecting yourself and making sure nobody caps your flag, which is hard to do. Yeah, but at this point, I had work. Now I have nothing small. At this point, I'm gonna get desperate and start going to small restaurants next to me, just to see if they need help. But yeah, we'll see. Gotta find something in the meantime. Apparently, I'm not rehirable at Universal for another year. Apparently, they put me on a year to get rehired there. Usually it's 6 months, but they got me for a whole year, man. That sucks. No, you used to be part of the wild. Oh, well, I meant like one step. Well, Luna, we don't know if that's going to be fixed now. I'm in Florida. Or we don't know what the nerfs will be to that once they nerf it. And sorry, my microphone. I'll face it towards here because I'm moving around a lot when I'm standing. Am I in queue? Oh, I've been sitting here doing nothing. I thought I was in queue. Oh no! How is that instantaneous? There's no way this has to be in the middle of a battleground. Was I in queue or did I instant pop? That's sus. I felt like an instant pop there. I'm in Florida. Gotta reset that sub goal. Let me ask you that. You have any Wrecking Ball Flask? None? No Wrecking Ball Flask? That sucks. What's this? Why is he doing a ritual of summoning? What the hell did... I don't... What are you... Hi. Dude, why do you get summoned in Battlegrounds? Can you? Oh, that'd be so cool if you could summon in Battlegrounds. I mean, imagine like, yeah, you put a summoning stone, he goes down, you summon the guy, but he waits to use it till after he goes and attacks a base. Shadow Melds, ports back. He's so cool. Let's go. Have a Warlock up there? What's he doing? Looking at me. I got you, baby. Catch me? Let's go. Scary, isn't it, huh? All right, I can blow up a DK and kill a Balance Druid. That's nice. Good to see. Good to see that I can do that. Nope, nope, don't go down. You know, if I've been tier touch for a while, Hunter's been alive too, so you gotta go this way. Can you mount up? I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh. And you don't have a halo or anything to do a bomb. Damn it. I cannot cast. Somehow still alive. Don't know why the hunter left me. We'll get this, maybe. Can't be your only target, brother. 2K Shadow Priest is pretty fucking good. Okay, yeah, it feels and plays exactly the same. Maybe I'll replace that with my Warlock, honestly. I still want to play Warlock because I want to play all the specs of Warlock. Oh god, they're getting annihilated. That's fucking. I mean, they peel. They're peelers, so I mean that's their support. Support is their peeling power. They still peel a lot of players off of it, shouldn't they? Can I have a slow? Wait, does Tentacle Slam, if it misses? Wait, hold on. Can Tentacle Slam miss? What? What? Damn, dude. Play my hair. Dead. Yeah, I did. Silent. I didn't get silence without holding again. A little lag there. Alright, guys. I'm probably gonna head out right now after this, and we'll go do something else. Well, I'm gonna go for a walk. I gotta move around. That guy's in full honor gear. I'll explain that. Yeah, I play Shadow Priest. I play a little bit of everything. Shadow Priest is a phenomenal right now, actually. Ooh, good. We are a little bit aggressive. We're an aggressive Shadow Priest. Woo! We're a very aggressive Shadow Priest. Put ourselves right in the middle of it all. First of him. Fear me, brother. Being healed. Ow. I am fast. Can you glide? God, I hope you can glide. Because if you can't, you're dead. I need a healer. Nope, you're out of gliders. Doesn't mean I'm dead. Doesn't mean you're dead. No, I had a silence! That's actually impressive. I thought I could out heal him for that. You had a touch! You could vampiric touch! I shouldn't have it. I'm gonna get it. Dude, the fact that I could still run in there in the middle of a bunch of people and live as a Shadow Priest is awesome. Wait, so Psychic Horror gone? Is this just flat out removed? Yes. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just gone. Okay. I still have it in my bars. I'm gonna put that there and never remove it. So we can just remember. There's a lot of old abilities they remove, guys, that it's technically still in the game. So draw my bars still. I'm just gonna keep them there. You know what ability I have in my Warlock bars for Demonology? I have Demonic Portal still in my bars from, 2 expansions ago. Still have it there. I removed it. It's still in the game files. Just don't have it. You've changed your UI. Yes, I'm using LVUI again, combined with better Blizzard frames that have a nice black outline. Dying. Makes it look clean. How do you heal so much? When I was thinking about Shadow Priest, because I realized that if I played my DK, I connect Q with my Butter Aegis Blitz. So, how do I heal so much? Well, for starters, like, if you get interrupted in your shadow spells, you can free cast Flash of Light, which is really cool. Also, very big on staying alive is I'll pre-cast Flash of Light to get a 10% reduced damage and fade. You have 2 stacks of fade, so you can constantly use it. And I have a macro that allows me to fade and feather myself at the same time. So this macro here allows you to target yourself, put a feather down for the increased speed, and fade at the same time. So if you do a Flash of Light on yourself and fade, that's 20% reduced damage, so you can constantly keep up on yourself constantly. Makes it very tanky. But in terms of self-healing, it's this combination of Vampiric Embrace and Shadow Word Madness and Halo. That's the reason why I like playing Archon more, because you get a lot of self-healing out from your Halo. A lot of self-healing. Goodbye, sir. Rogue? Why? Why me? Just go straight for me, dude. Why are you going for me, dude? It's a lot of fun. Like, you can, if you time your defenses perfectly, and then plus you have Dispersion. Dispersion is all like a 50% heal as well. Keep in mind. And if you're playing a Shadow Priest, really cool about Dispersion, obviously you can't get slowed. So what I love to do is combine Dispersion with your Void Elf Racial. I have no damage outside of that. I technically have like almost no damage outside my Halos, but Halo's a short cooldown. But you get a lot more self-healing out of Archon. Oh, I thought it was Spectral Illusion Talent. Sure. No. Oh, I was gonna blow you guys up. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back. Okay. Spectral Illusion Talent. Which one was that? I don't know if I was actually utilizing it. I forgot I was actually backed into Psychic Shroud. What illusion is this? I'm assuming. I mean, how does it trick enemies to attack you? I don't think it actually tricks enemies though. Why would somebody? I mean, I don't even think it uses your shadow form when you rub it. It does. It'd be cool if it starts fake casting as well. That would be really cool if it starts fake casting. Okay. That would be cool if people they lose their target of you. Like, you know how if you vanish as a rogue or feign death as a hunter? If Fade made the enemy player lose target and the character was fake casting, just doing like a mind flay cast, that would be awesome. Just to really confuse the other person. Does it really? But it doesn't taunt. Why would it get the pets off me? Anyway, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'll be back in a little bit tonight. Plus, gonna hang out, just be chilling. I might be standing. That makes no sense. Why the hell would your little illusion there take the pets off? I'll test it out. Are you gonna do guild or something midnight? Yeah, I have some. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. Give me like 2 hours. I'm gonna go for a walk. Take myself for a walk. Out of whiskey. Get some time.